So the darker of the two nude shadows and matte shadows, there's only 3 matte shadows in this palette, is going right in the center. So instead of moving it up a little bit, I'm keeping it right in the center just to give that little bit of ombre effect and to create a little bit of depth. Now, if you have a lot of depth in your eyes, if your eyes are really deep set, then you probably want to skip this part. Now we're gonna get smoky. Okay, I'm using the Smoke and Mirrors palette now, and I'm gonna use this pencil brush. I put a little bit of setting spray on my hand and I've rolled the brush in it to dampen it, okay? That's gonna help control fallout. Where's the black? It's always weird in the mirror. So one pull across, control the amount that's on your brush, start right in the middle and just get it off of the brush and onto your eye. Don't be scared. I know black seems absolutely terrifying, but it gives you so much power. And if you'll start playing with it, you can see, I'll show you all the things that you can do with it. All right, so we've got it in the middle. Now we have to be a little bit more careful on the inside corner. Push it down and pull it over. That's called packing, that little bit of pushing motion. When you get to the outside, find your boundary and move in. You definitely don't want to be sweeping right now. We're just packing it on there. Don't worry about the edges. Just get it on there nice and black. It should look the same on your eye that it looks in the palette so that you're getting the full effect of the color. And you need quality shadows to do this. Okay, now I've blacked out both lids. This might look different on you. If you have really small eyes, then use your anatomy to determine that your starting point starts here, your end point is at the end. You may not have quite this much going on. Or if you have really big eyes, you might have what looks like double the amount, but you're gonna go all the way to the top of just before you get into the crease, and the crease is where it starts to go back into your head. Okay, so right there you want to stop. Now we want to clean off our brush so that we have some blending power. I'm going to use the same brush because there's, even though we're cleaning it, there's still going to be a little bit left in there, and I don't want to get black on another brush. So now with a clean brush, we're going to go clean up our edges. One point of contact, back and forth. Okay, we're not doing this with multiple points of contact. Put the brush down, slide it back and forth over the edge of where your black is. Just go over it and over it so many times. All right, now on the outside, we want to start moving it up a little bit. Okay, so we're just going to take what's already there. We're just going to start pushing it up. Okay, we're using the top of the brush, setting it on the black that's already there, and then we're just going to move the brush ever so slightly in an upward motion until it starts to pull some of the black